One of the biggest hurdles that agencies and freelancers experience when you're engaging with your clients is making sure that your clients know the value that you're bringing to the table. And it's really hard to quantify, frankly, your automations, the workflows that you're building, and how much of efficiencies you're implementing into a client's organization. And in my opinion, your diagrams should do that for you. And so we built and launched a feature within Puzzle that helps you calculate exactly how much money you're saving your client based on automations that you implement. So you can see that on the top right of each one of these steps here, we now allow you to input the time that it requires to do that specific part of the process. But that's not all, because of course, if you want to quantify what that is in dollars, you have to understand, well, who does that step within the process? And how often do they do it? Per month, per run, or on an annual basis? Well, now, if I click on this step, we have introduced step cost. So what step cost allows you to do is you can input the amount of time that it takes for a specific role to conduct this part of the process. And you can indicate an estimate on how many times that happens per month. And what we'll do automatically within this calculator is calculate the cost per run. We'll estimate the monthly step cost and the annual step cost. And this calculation is based on the responsible roles associated hourly rate, the time input, how much time it takes, and how often this part of the process is run. And so what this gives you is an automatic calculation about how much it costs your client to do this manually versus doing it in an automated fashion. For instance, this discovery meeting. What questions are you asking during the discovery call? Can you do this using Video Ask, which is a tool that allows you to interact with the client and have a video-based conversation with your client to collect information? That would be a perfect example of a tool that you can implement in place of a live meeting to get rid of the human hours required in doing a discovery meeting here. And this, you're not going to see this in other diagramming tools because they don't have structured data, right? Figma, Lucidchart, Miro, all of those systems, they're everything whiteboards. And so there aren't special features that they can launch that will allow you to do this in a scalable way. And so now right here within Puzzle, you can designate exactly how much time it takes to do each one of these processes. And the only requirement that it takes is building out a role in the team designer, which is also in Puzzle, and relating that role back to that part of the process. Once again, the team designer is a whole nother place where you can team and construct roles and understand exactly where in the workflows those roles are contributing. Again, something that all of these other diagramming tools simply can't do. Which is why ultimately I always have trouble comparing us to Miro, Lucidchart, and Whimsical, because that's not what Puzzle is. Puzzle is a relational database for your business operations. And we're only going to continue to advance the ways that you can look at how your operation is doing, how much it's costing you, and where your opportunities for automation and efficiency are. So if you're interested in trying out this feature, go ahead, sign up for a free trial with Puzzle, and let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.